Let's be honest, no one likes touching that and throws waste outside. So I built a dustbin that opens when I just wave at it. Let's see how I built it. Meet the tribe that's going to make our bin a genius. Time to connect the dots. Don't blink, it's super simple. For the ultrasonic sensor, we will connect VCC to 5V pin on the Arduino, ground to ground, trigger to digital pin 2 and echo to digital pin 3. Now for the arm, the servo, its power wire goes to 5V, the ground wire goes to ground and the signal wire goes to digital pin 9. And there you have it, our entire circuit is complete. Now let's give our smart hardware a home. We will mount the ultrasonic sensor right here on the front, so it can see everything coming. Inside the bin, we will secure the servo motor and attach its arm to the lid. To show you how this works, we will use the small cap. When the servo's arm moves, the lid moves with it. Simple and effective. Hardware's ready, but it needs a brain. I am going to team up with Google Gemini to generate our code. I will just ask it for Arduino code to control a servo motor with HCSR04 ultrasonic sensor to open the lid when an object is nearby. Now this is important. Once the code is generated, make sure you update the pin number in the code to match our circuit. Copy that code, open your Arduino ID, paste it in, and double check your port and board selection under the tools menu. Then hit the upload button. The moment of the truth. Our smart dustbin is all set up. As I approach it, watch the lid automatically lifts open. No more touching a grimy lid with your hands. And when I move away, it gracefully closes all by itself. This is just the beginning of what you can build. Now go make something awesome. We will begin by placing 7 LEDs on the breadboard. Make sure they are spaced evenly. Now we will connect each positive leg of the LED to separate digital pin of the Arduino. Next we will connect the breadboard ground rail to the Arduino GND pin. Then each LED jumper wire connect to the corresponding Arduino pin. This setup ensures each LED will glow up based on the signal sent from the Arduino. Now it's time to connect the ultrasonic sensor. The sensor will measure the distance to an object by sending and receiving ultrasonic waves. Connect it according to the circuit diagram. With everything connected, we will upload the code. But first we will open ChatGPT and write the prompt to get our code. You can customize the code according to your need. Now as an object approaches the sensor, LEDs will light up one by one for every 10 cm of distance. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now copy the code from here and paste into Arduino IDE. Compile the code and upload it to your board. So now our code is uploaded. It works exactly as planned, demonstrating how we can combine a sensor and LEDs to create a functional distance measurement system. Want to measure the distance and see it live on your phone from anywhere? Sounds interesting, right? Let's build it. The ultrasonic sensor sends out sound waves and wait for the echo. Based on how fast it comes back, it calculates the exact distance. This data is then passed to the ESP8266, our smart Wi-Fi chip. The ESP sends it straight to the Blynk Cloud, where you can monitor it live from your phone, anytime, anywhere. It's fast, accurate, and yes, it's super responsive. Connect all jumper wire according to the circuit diagram. That's it, simple, right? Now let's move to the Blynk dashboard. First open Blynk Cloud and log into your account. If you don't have one, you can sign up, it's completely free. Now move to the device section and click new template, where you can name your device and select the hardware. We have to select ESP8266. Next we have to select the data stream, where it is already V0 pin selected, you can just leave it. Now we can configure our web dashboard. I have added a gauge and a graph for our distance measuring device. You can also add other indicators according to your need. After it's all done, go to the device section and click new device. Here you have to select from template you have already created, distance measure. Just click it and you will get the new credentials. Copy it and paste it in your code and you are good to go. Just replace it here. And add your Wi-Fi SSID and password here. Now select the board and hit the upload. We are ready to go now.